nothing better than going to bed with 6 TDs. That was an awesome game. I gotta tell you, to go down to Texas against a 5-0 team on the road and have that kind of performance, it reminds me of what it's going to look like on November the 6th. I wear my hat and tie about our enthusiasm, but I carry my phone with me, which is blaze orange and camouflage. That reminds me, after this election, I'm going to get to sit in a tree stand with my 10-year-old daughter for her first deer hunt after we have just elected Mitt Romney the next president. You know what was great? It's so good to be home, by the way. You know, to go to Mass in your own parish, to watch Packers on TV, and we went out and got our kids' costumes yesterday. It is so fantastic to be home. It's great to be here on the road with my brothers, and it is great to be here with my friend, our Governor, Scott Waukesha. Thank you for coming out so early. Thank you for standing in the long lines. Thank you for being here with us today. Let's not forget, early voting starts pretty soon. So you can vote early. You vote early absentee so that you can make sure we work on making phone calls, getting people to the polls. Because you know what we learned here in Wisconsin? We learned that men who had enough conviction, I see Alberta Darling sitting right over there. We learned that if you say to people, here's who I am, this is what I believe, and this is what I'm going to do, in Wisconsin, we elect them, and then they go do it, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to that's what they've done here in Wisconsin. We learned how to do this. We have leadership. That's what we're demonstrating here in Wisconsin. Leadership. Look at that debt clock over there. Look at how fast those numbers are running. When President Obama came into office, it was more than $5 trillion lower. The president came into office saying he would cut the deficit in half in his first term. He's given us 4 years of $1 trillion deficits. He has added almost more public debt than almost all previous presidents combined. Not only do we have a string of broken promises, not only do we have a string of a lack of leadership, this debt is not only hurting our economy today, it is guaranteeing that these young kids who are getting their Halloween costumes, who are going to go out trick-or-treating, have a diminished future. We have never done that in this country before. We have never knowingly given our kids an inferior standard of living, a diminished future, but that is exactly what we are doing by piling up this mountain of debt, by giving these deficits. And it takes leadership to confront this. That's what Mitt Romney and I are offering. We are not going to run away from these problems. We're going to run at these problems to solve these problems. Carroll University for hosting us here today. When I look at the state of play today, I look at the economy today, I look at the fact that half of all our recent college graduates are either not working in the field that they studied or are working at all. That is unacceptable. 23 million Americans struggling to find work. 15% of Americans living in poverty today. That's the highest rate in a generation. This is not acceptable. This is not what America looks like. We are on the wrong wrong track. And the good news is, if we get ahead of our problems, if we tackle our problems before they tackle us, we can get America back on the right track. And these young kids coming out of school come to economy and opportunity. They come to economy, and they can promote their lives in the last thing they do. Let's take a look at, I see a lot of familiar faces here, but I've done over 500 town hall meetings in Wisconsin. So you know I'm a PowerPoint guy, so let me get into this a little bit if I could.